Another possible strike is looming in Hollywood, and a crippling walkout could be just weeks away.
Yeah, thousands of actors could be joining writers who are now entering their 6th week on strike. KCAL News reporter Tina Patel live in Mid-Wilshire with the latest. Just another development. We saw the directors were able to come together, but who knows what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen with SAG-AFTRA. They are the union that represents actors. Their headquarters is here in Mid-Wilshire. They don't officially start negotiating with the studios until tomorrow, but they say they wanted to go into those negotiations from a position of strength. That's why they had members vote on a strike authorization ahead of time. So look at these numbers. Nearly half of the 160,000 union members cast a ballot, and they overwhelmingly approved the strike authorization, 97.9% voting yes. Now, that does not mean that SAG-AFTRA members are going on strike, just that if they're not able to reach a deal with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers on a new TV and theatrical contract, they could go on strike when the current contract ends at the end of the month. Now, some of the issues that the actors are fighting for are similar to those brought up by the Writers Guild, which, as we know, has been striking for more than a month now. Actors want better pay and residuals, some assurances about the use of artificial intelligence. We talked to a WGA member about actors possibly joining them on the picket line.
We're all in solidarity together, and SAG, much like everyone in this industry, has felt the crunch of how streaming has changed our industry. So I'm thrilled that they're fighting for what they deserve. Like their asks are also reasonable, and I hope that they fight for their best chance, and if they do, we'll be right by their side.
Now, the AMPTP released a statement last night, and they say they are going into these negotiations hoping that they'll be able to come to an agreement that is, quote, beneficial to SAG-AFTRA members and the industry overall. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tina, thank you for that. And joining me now with more on this topic is Variety reporter Gene Maddaus. Gene, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it. You know, I was reading through what the SAG-AFTRA members would like in the negotiations, and it sounds very similar to WGA. You know, restrictions on AI, higher streaming residuals. We saw that also with directors. This one, though, caught my attention. Limitations on self-taped auditions. Was this something that happened during the pandemic, or what else are they seeking here?
Yeah, exactly. It did exist before the pandemic, but it obviously took off with the pandemic. And basically what it is actors have to set up a camera in their house and tape themselves doing a scene, and then they send that off to the casting office instead of going into an actual casting office. And the way actors see it, that's sort of putting the burden of a lot of what casting directors used to do on them. And they feel like, especially there's a lot of pages and not very much time to prepare, that sort of thing has become abusive.
And of course, then the AI situation we've been talking about almost in every industry. There's concerns there, and the streaming residuals. I believe the directors got quite a big chunk in their negotiations. We'll see what happens here. This is a pretty aggressive move by SAG-AFTRA. You know, we saw they did go on strike in 2016, 2017 over the video game industry, but the last film and TV strike was back in 1980. Can you talk about the major differences with the negotiations back then compared to now? I'm sure technology has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a theme here. Technology is always sort of a driver and of these things, and if the way that you know, the structure of the industry changes, then compensation has to sort of change to catch up to it, and sometimes that's a difficult conversation. In 1980, it was about pay TV, obviously, like you know, cable was in its infancy. Wow. And then video cassettes. So the residuals for that, but now we're talking about streaming residuals, so it's sort of you know, an echo of that conversation.
To see how far we've come. If a strike does happen, Gene, how does this impact the WGA strike? We know, you know, we've already seen disrupted production activity. We've seen a lot of the SAG-AFTRA members join WGA members on the picket lines. Where does this go? I know I have some friends looking forward to going to Comic-Con, thinking that may not happen if the actors aren't there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it would increase the leverage for the writers if the actors also go on strike. Everything, I mean, the writers have shut down quite a lot of production, television production particularly. But if the actors go on strike, that shuts down, you know, everything. Obviously, you're not going to film anything without actors. So that would definitely increase their leverage and, you know, potentially result in a better deal for both of the guilds down the road. You know, but that's, you know, who can predict at this point what's going to happen?
I know it's like a game of chess, right? We're looking at all the pieces and trying to figure out how to work the board.
Right.
The Directors Guild, as we've been talking about, did get the deal over the weekend. People thought that was an encouraging sign. You then see, you know, the strike authorization vote. 48% of SAG-AFTRA members voted, with a 97%, you know, saying that they will strike if they can't reach a deal. Could we see SAG-AFTRA and WGA agreement soon, or do you think that this actually maybe delays things?
I mean, the SAG-AFTRA agreement expires, the current one expires on June 30th, so it would not be surprising to see it go right up to June 30th, or maybe even a couple of days after that. And then obviously if they can't reach an agreement, they'd be on strike, and it would just sort of be, you know, anybody's guess at that point.
What a summer ahead for all of us. All right, Gene Maddaus, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We'll keep checking in, as you said, that June 30th deadline.